It was always the hope that one day we'd be able to find a permanent home for USC Hybrid High in really close proximity to the actual USC campus.
What we really needed was a dynamic learning environment that allowed us to adapt over time for what kids needed from year to year.
When we heard about this particular site, not only did it meet the requirement of being close to USC, but it was also a great opportunity for our students to be able to look out from our campus and see the aspirational USC Coliseum and visually have that reminder of what they were here to do, which was get into college and persist through college. Having the expo line just a few blocks down and having access to public transportation was actually essential for this school. Students travel far and wide to be here. PCSD has been essential from the very beginning all the way through delivering the building, whether it's going through a site search, understanding what architects we want to work with, understanding the right construction team for the area and the project.
Pacific Charter School Development's mission is to build affordable facilities for high-quality schools. We were able to purchase the property using our funds that then bridged to Ednovate using a New Markets Tax Credit financing mechanism. We also were able to help them secure funder support, so we did get them a $2 million grant for Great Public Schools Now to help fund the project for them.
We wanted to make sure to have a design that enhances the neighborhood corridor, takes advantage of the streetscape, and provides an area for the community to feel welcome.
We focused on designing a building from the ground up that would actually support and enhance the instructional model at Ednovate.
We learned that every teacher and every student has different learning styles. And so we didn't build a building that catered to one type of learning style or another. We built it on as many different learning styles as possible.
So if you want to be in a more of a classroom feel, you can find that little corner that feels more traditional. If you want to be out in the open project space, you can do that, and it actually has this feeling as you walk through. It's very collegiate in nature, and every aspect about the building shows that we're really committed to personalizing the learning moment for every individual student. Having a stable facility and a facility that accommodates all of the different programming that we want at each of our campuses is just essential. So as we look forward, that's one of the things that we've been working really closely with PCSD on, trying to actually match our growth plan to planning for facilities much earlier so that we can tell families we have a permanent facility lined up for you, this is where it's going to be.
What makes PCSD a great partner for us is that they have a history of building charter schools that allow for innovative designs on a tight budget.
They have come alongside of us and just augmented our team so we can make great decisions, we can inform our board, and we all feel really comfortable about going forward. So instead of bringing them in on a case-by-case basis, we've actually brought them in as a strategic partner now, in which we can talk about how our next phase of growth is going to look and have them start out with us in the planning phase and be able to identify permanent facilities as future homes for our new schools.
We're excited about the future facilities that we're going to continue to build with PCSD. With each one, we think that we're going to learn a lot to create more dynamic learning spaces that are conducive to students and how they learn now.